Okay, I believe we are now live streaming. There we go. All right. All right. So I'm just going to check that we are in fact live now on Facebook, which will be very exciting. And then, hi Paul, welcome. And then I just need to put us on the Hudson Gibbs site. So just one more second. Yeah, Hudson Gibbs 2022 live now. Let's check it out. Oh, there we are. All right. So I just need to get this wonderful link. And then we get started. Oh, I only knew how to use my mouse tonight. Yeah, I know. Very exciting countdown. Hold on. This is terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go.
Well, I don't think our audience is enormous, so.
Okay. Probably not. All right. All right. One last thing then. We're almost there.
This is probably like having the fourth child and you know, you're not as excited, but you know you're going to get things done.
Well, that is what we are certainly hoping.
I'm very excited for this child, though.
Yes, the much wanted child.
Much wanted. In fact, I can't wait for a fifth.
Okay. All right. All right. So welcome everybody to our Hudson Gibbs 2022 live stream and countdown. I have 20 minutes to going live at midnight. Is that right? Is that what everybody has?
Yep.
Yes,
my eyes
yes,
here.
20 minutes
All
to
right.
midnight.
All right, so I want to welcome all of you. Wendy's going to join us. Thank you for being here tonight. This is, our fourth Hudson Gibbs. I'm very excited. Robinson asked if, hi Wendy, welcome, welcome. And Wendy is wearing a chamber blue shirt. It's actually a polo shirt. That one is old.
Yes, I was looking for my Hudson Gibbs. I came across this.
That's perfect. It looks really good on you with the white background. So it looks perfect.
Thank you.
And it's a blue, it's the right blue. And I see that Michelle has a sort of teal like blue as well.
Yeah, it's more like royally blue, close to Wendy's color. It's just the lighting apparently is not very good where I am right now. So.
And Michelle and I coordinated.
We did.
Yeah.
When we met at 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
And Paul has his Hudson Gibbs banner flying in the background. So all good. All good. You had asked Robinson, how are we doing relative to prior years at this point in time in terms of fundraising? So as everybody knows, fundraising started last week, Tuesday? Yeah, May 3rd. And I'm gonna see if I did ask GiveGab, our project manager, Larissa, who has even better data than I do. I'm gonna check to see if she got back to me on that very question. So let's see. So as of last year, this evening, like the similar Wednesday before we opened, it looks like we had 78. I can't tell. Actually cannot tell what the number is. I'm gonna have to, I don't want to really say it because I'm a little confused by this number. It says early giving total. Oh no, early giving total was $78,370. And we had 509 donations? No. 621 donations. 621 donations? I think by the time we go live, you guys are going to be a little shocked at the number.
Oh.
Let's just put it this way. We raised $127,000 our first year, right?
Mhm.
So I think you're gonna be very surprised by what the number, I'm looking at the number right now. I don't want to say anything more than that.
Okay.
I think people are gonna be very surprised when the big switch over to the live page with the counter and the ticker, because it's gonna be really surprising how much folks have already raised, actually.
Hmm.
I'm very surprised. I hope that this is good for momentum going forward, right? I don't know. I hope so. I hope this just means that people, I see some nonprofits that are raising money that in the past have really struggled, but they're already raising money as of this evening. Now, they're not raising like tens of thousands, but they've already got a few hundred. Some of them are approaching 1,000 or more. That to me is very encouraging, because it says to me that people have actually learned and are applying this year what they have been learning. And it's taken them a while, but I'm really happy for them. I'll just mention that Church World Service is one of the nonprofits that I know has been challenged with the online fundraising in the past, but they've hung in there. Boy, have they hung in there. And this year they're raising money. So kudos to Church World Service and all the orgs like them who have hung in there and have met with either you, Jennifer, or Robinson, or the both of you, have gone to the training that we provided and are doing the good work and getting the supporters. So what else do we want to talk about right now?
I mean, I think we can.
I have some slides I do want to share, but that will take like a few minutes. So any thoughts as we approach 15 minutes?
Well, I think we can talk about early fundraising. And I mean, I feel like from, what we've done in the past, the early part has been people who don't actually read the full email and just see donate and click. And instead of like, there'll be prizes if you wait until the day. So, I actually wonder, I know we do it over 2 weeks, and I feel like we front load it. And I wonder maybe when this is over, if we should think about having more time after the day, because you do get so much momentum on that day. I don't know, just something to think about.
Yeah, I mean, we started this in 2020 because that was the year of the pandemic. And that was the year that the Tuesday before was, like the Tuesday the week before was that Give Now Day, Giving Day Now, that national thing. And we didn't want people to feel like that usurped us. So we opened on that day for live fundraising, just in case anybody wanted to leverage the Giving Day Now thing. But we can totally revisit that for next year. A lot of folks have not raised any money, and I think are waiting for tomorrow's urgency and sense of urgency to fundraise. I know I still have some folks to reach out to get them to, I've got to twist some arms, poke some people. So Jennifer, you gonna say something?
No, I'm just, I wanted to touch on what you were saying before about some of those nonprofits that are either had struggled or were in their first years. I'm just super proud of one of my mentees, the Native Plant Society of New Jersey, the Hudson County chapter. They just got it and had some great conversations and, really worked with her on, what she wanted to do and what she wanted to accomplish with the campaign. And they've got matches and challenges, and they've got fundraisers. And I just think it was really inspiring to see those wheels turning and the light bulbs going off. And I just thought that was really fun. And the other thing, I had mentioned this to you, Maria, about this, that's interesting, is that they're a chapter of a statewide organization. And, so they were kind of like, this is a little bit new for us, and, to start this sort of thing, not being the giant entity themselves, being just the chapter. And I think that their success, I think, is going to, be very illuminating for other statewide organizations that have local chapters, that, this can be a really successful model. And hopefully that'll inspire others to join and, follow suit. But I feel like, you talk about this as your baby, right? Like, I feel like all of the organizations that I've been working with are like I keep looking at their pages and I can't wait to see how they're doing. So I'm super excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, we've had some statewide organizations join us before, but this will be an interesting test case, because if they can figure it out, I think that will speak volumes. Paul, I was thinking that we may have to revisit if we want to take this on the road or something, and I'll have to think about that. Still focus on Hudson County, though. Still focus on Hudson County. All right, so yeah, I usually use this pre-giving time to gauge. Typically, the pre-giving time, we raise about 10% of the total funds. If that were to bear here, this could be a huge giving day, but we will have to see. We will have to see. And I know that Paul is going to be on his phone texting people from now till next Wednesday at midnight. Now we also have a longer time on the other side of the giving day for your donations to come in. I don't have my popcorn. I don't have my popcorn, but I feel like I need popcorn, and I'm going to be just sitting on my computer all day tomorrow and into next Wednesday at midnight, because I know it's going to get really seriously competitive. People are going to be jockeying for position on that leaderboard. I did not understand till last year how important that leaderboard in the top 10 spots really are. People really care about being on that top 10 board, right, Paul?
Absolutely.
I had somebody literally call me and say to me, does this count for the leaderboard? Because I've got to beat XYZ organization. I've got to get on the top 10. And I just won't name names, but it got really crazy. And I was like, okay, like, I'm out of this. I'll tell you the rules and that's it. I can't, can't say anymore.
It's funny. My husband last year, was it last year or the year before? Maybe it was our first. He was like, how much do we need to be top 10? Like, that's okay. We don't need to be top 10.
That is hilarious. That is hilarious. There are some newcomers that might push some veterans off that leaderboard this year. So this is why I think it's going to be, I really want like a sports commentator to join me tomorrow at some point and be like, such and such org is coming around the bend and they're going around.
Like the Derby, right? They had an 8-1 shot, win the whole thing. Like that could absolutely happen. So we have to keep our eyes out.
But I need somebody for the play-by-play type of stuff. So I feel like it's actually, if you're a Hudson County resident, I think this could actually make for some interesting entertainment over the next couple of days. I hope nobody starts a betting thing on this, but if they do, I want all the proceeds to go to the nonprofits, please. So that's all I'm going to say. All right, what time do we have? 9 minutes.
4 minutes.
Does everybody have their props? Anybody have a drink? I have, as I said, Diet Coke and a little bit of rum, just a little bit. And then tomorrow, what is that, Paul? I can't see.
Elijah Craig bourbon.
Oh, it's bourbon. All right. All
and
right.
ginger ale.
Going for the hard stuff. I like that. I like that. Rum and bourbon. Very good.
No. Just bourbon.
Just bourbon. Oh boy. I hope you will be okay tomorrow, but I'm sure you will. And then ice cream. I wish I had ice cream.
Always have ice cream.
Ice cream. So tasty.
There's always tomorrow night.
There's always tomorrow night. There is. I'm going to have a big bottle
Michelle.
for tomorrow. I might start drinking at noon by the time midnight comes.
Oh, so I'm definitely going to go to the farmer's market to see what your shape is going to be.
I may be in the very same t-shirt. Actually, by tomorrow, I should be either in my 2020 or my 2021 t-shirt, so I should be good. But yeah,
You
we'll have to
should
see what kind of shape. I'm in.
Progress. You should progress throughout the day, you know,
That's
like
right. And
the
I've got to
first
put my,
third, the second third,
I
the
need to
third
put
third.
my orange sneakers out. All right, so everybody indulge me while I do a couple of, just make sure somebody give me a signal if I forget anything, but I want to go through a couple of slides. So I'm going to share my screen and play from start. All right. So obviously we are counting down to Hudson Gives 2022. I think this is a great quote by Rafael Toro. When you bring people together, great things happen. Thus, our together we thrive. And I want to thank our sponsors. And of course, Hudson Gives 2022 is presented by Goya. So thank you very much, Goya. Fantastic support this year. And of course, I also need to thank DTCC for returning once again, third year in a row as our Titan sponsor, which is tremendous support. And they also ask their employees to give. And so there will be further funds forthcoming from their employees, hopefully, who are generous in thinking of Hudson County, and then also because DTCC will match those donations. Our champion sponsors, CosVid, Goldman Sachs, RBC Capital Markets, Veolia. We may actually add a couple more even after the event. So more to come, hopefully. And then our boosters, Harrison Rand, the Hudson County Chamber of Commerce, myself, and Tap Into Jersey City, yay. And then finally, our prize patron, Nelson and Ward Company. So thanks to Jim Egan and his team there. I also want to thank, of course, the entire Hudson Gives steering committee, Jennifer Hughes, Robinson Holloway, Nicole Darsney, Paul Dennison, Emery Edwards, Michelle Mount, Christine Perez, and Carol Trojan. Did I miss anyone? I hope I did not. Okay. You guys are rock stars. You got us to 102 nonprofit organizations this year. I could not have done that myself. And you really owned the event. So I want to thank you so, so much for that. And then, oops, I want to thank our mascot, who we have not heard from in over a year, but we may see him tomorrow night, live, not in person, but at least live. So we will be picking a new mascot, and we will be thanking Phoebus for his service for the past year. He truly has epitomized Hudson Gives. All right, what time do we have, ladies and gentlemen?
11:56.
Yeah.
11:56. So I'm gonna pull up my Hudson Gives site so we can actually watch as the site turns over to the live page. All right, let's do it.
Ooh.
This is very exciting. It's almost like New Year's. I feel like it's like New Year's Eve, right?
This is like pre-New Year's. Wait till tomorrow when it's like full-blown New Year's. Be very exciting.
Yeah, tomorrow night, I hope that we are just rocking it by the time tomorrow night comes around.
I know, having blown past our target.
Exactly. And reaching for a new target. So, oh my gosh.
I have to say, I'd forgotten how, I don't know, fun it is to watch this page.
It is, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, all day.
I mean, when I wake up tomorrow morning, literally the first thing I will do is see what it is.
Well, I'll tell you that on the page visitation stats, Hackensack, which is where I live, ranks among the top 10 because I'm constantly like logging in. So I alone am driving page traffic from northern New Jersey. So
We, Peace Care has taken out a full page ad tomorrow, thanking our employees because of Skilled Nursing Care Week. And we have a QR code for Hudson Gives. So I cannot wait to see those stats
Wow.
if anyone clicks on that. So
That's awesome. I'm glad. Oh, that's awesome that you guys have placed that in your ad. That's wonderful. I noticed
Well,
Hoboken
we always do it
Grill-
on Friday. So I was like, why can't we do it on Thursday and do it for Hudson Gives and ask the fine people of Hudson County to show their appreciation for our healthcare heroes at Peace Care by making a donation.
Yeah, absolutely. And I noticed that Hoboken Girl today ran an article for us, which I'm very pleased at. And of course, we have Tap Into Jersey City. And I don't know at this point just how much posting has been going on, but there has been a lot of posting. Oh, look at these poochies. Oh my. Oh, this is Griffin, everybody. This guy right here.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
believe he's been entered every single year?
I know I know Ollie, Ollie's owner was very excited to enter.
Oh, he's
Him?
cute. He's a cutie pie.
Yes,
You know what,
yes.
Jennifer, I was thinking that next year, I'm sorry we didn't do it this year, we should really get some school kids to at least, assuming that they don't have any conflicts of interest, pick the finalist. And then I'll pick,
Oh,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
I'm just such a softie. I want them all to win. But
That
sad.
dog is like the Susan.
We have two
There's-
school pets now to enter. We have our school dog, Ricky, and then who I posted today, and then Benny the bunny will be posted tomorrow. So
Oh.
Well, Maria, I wasn't sure about your rules, so we entered Freckles.
You know what? I may be generous, so don't worry. All right, here we go, guys. 10, 9,
9, 7,
7,
Oh.
6, 5,
5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2, 1.
refresh.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to refresh. Oh my gosh. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's donate now. All right. So wait, where is, and there we go.
there it is up top.
101,000.
Oh,
Wow.
$101,000. Look at that, guys.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Just remember that our first year was $127,000, and that for us was a lift.
Yeah.
And already it's $101,000.
Mhm.
That's amazing.
560 donors.
I know, and more than half the organizations already have money. That's awesome.
That's right. Oh my gosh, that's right. That's
What's
right.
the leaderboard? Where's the leaderboard?
A leaderboard. Oh,
Where's
yes,
the
yes, yes.
leaderboard?
That's all. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Look at that.
oh,
Tracy
wow.
Casey, very nice.
Ah, Jersey
And-
City Theater Center.
And
Oh.
The HDSID coming through. Wow.
Oh, I know this is interesting. Well, there's going to be a lot of movement on this. I absolutely know that. Let's see where everyone is here. We can start with, let's see as many as possible. All right. Friends of Lincoln Park is on the board. Yep, this is good. Angela Cares, yes. UCMP.
Oh, 33.
And Peace Care is on there.
Mhm.
Mind for a Better Waterfront. Liberty Humane. Oh, and guess what? At number 28, my personal
oh, Campus Kitchen.
people I will rib the most if they don't do something this year. I love St. Peter's, but they've got to get out there. 525. I'm very pleased. That's good for them.
Number 26, Nimbus.
Big Mom is
on
a
board.
And Nimbus at 620. Very good. Madeline Fiadini Luray. All right. Church World Service. There you go. Almost at $900. I'm very happy for them. All right. And then going as we get to Jersey City Parks Coalition. Interesting. Very interesting.
Good job there.
And then here's our top 20, basically, drawing rooms and above. All right, very interesting, guys. we shall see how this turns out.
It's Miles Square. Wow, look, York Street with already almost $9,000. Wow. Art House, this is great.
Yeah, I have seen some rather large matching gifts going on already, so we shall see how this goes. I'm very curious about this. All right, so since we are open, I can actually start awarding some prizes.
Oh, great.
Do that? All right. Let me pull up a spreadsheet with everyone who was registered in that time frame, and we can do the early bird registration prize. How does that sound? Let's have some fun, guys. Where's my list? I have a special prize spreadsheet that I keep. Prizes, here we go. Let's do it. All right, these are the attended, we can also do some teachers' pet prizes, but this one's actually really easy. So I'm gonna do, let me just go to the list itself. And anybody who was, I'll just go back to my calendar. I want to make sure I got this right. Because we had an extended registration period this year. For the prize, that is. We went through that date 30th. Okay, so. All right. So let me see. Okay, I can't count. 1, 2. Sorry, I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, 36. We had 36 registered in the time frame. So I'm going to do a random number generator. Here we go. And I'm going to pick 2 winners for this lovely prize. All right. So everybody can see random number generator. Okay. So we have 1 to 36. Number 2. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Let's see who that is. Oh boy. Looks like that is Art House Productions.
oh,
Right, Art House has won one of our prizes. And
congratulations.
check, I do believe I have 2 of these registration prizes to give. Let me just check. Two winners, yeah, so I can do one more. Yay. Number 35. Number 35. Number 35. Oh, you're kidding. Peace Care. I knew you might be 34 or 35. I wasn't
Oh,
sure
I
which
didn't-
one you
I
were, so.
Didn't know.
Wendy, you're not choking there, are you? You okay?
Almost, Nimbus is 36, but if there was anyone else, well, Peace Care.
All righty, so we will add those prices right now. Yay,
Thank you.
you are
That's
welcome.
very exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. It is, yes. So I'm gonna add the winners and that will add that amounts to both of your totals. And then
Yeah.
I am happy to do, I'm happy to do one of the, at least one of the pet prizes, teachers' pet prizes. And this should show up as well on your. Page. And I'm gonna add this here. Well, congratulations.
Oh.
All righty. All right, just confirm for me, Michelle, that that's on your page there.
I think so. Let me double check.
All right, now let's do. Okay.
I don't think it's there yet, but it'll come, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's not on Art House's page either.
Yeah, it's not on our page yet, so. That's okay.
Let me find out what.
We are over 100. We've picked up 3,000 since in the last 9 minutes on the
Really?
big board. Yeah, it was 101,000 and now it's 104.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Well, I think all those midnight to 6 people.
Who away? Yeah, that's right. So there is a prize out there for midnight to 6. So all you have to do is make a donation to your favorite cause, and they will be entered into a raffle to win that prize, which we'll be giving. I mean, I can pick a winner, and then we can announce the winner at noon tomorrow when we come back on live. I wonder if I have to do something else. Let me just make sure I'm doing this right. It's been a while, obviously, since I've awarded some prizes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, I know what it is. I think I have to make an offline donation to your page. Is that what I have to do? Let me ask Larissa. Or give Gab. Project manager.
Oh, she went on to Slack to let us know we're off at midnight.
Awesome. I know she gets up just to make sure our page goes live.
Mhm.
And then she just told me I'm here. Do I also have to add an offline donation? I don't remember. All right.
It's good to know we have one viewer at least.
Yes, exactly. Actually, I should say, for all those of you who do have a drink with you,
Mhm.
cheers to, even if it's water, cheers to this wonderful start here. I hope we have at least one more viewer. All right, so I can do our teacher's pet prize for attending our boot camps. That's what we'll do. All right. So let me just set this up. All right, we have 26 possible winners for our teacher's pet number 1. That means that they attended both boot camp sessions with Chris Tuttle. That was with the requirement. So 1 to 26. Number 10. Let's see, drum roll please. Who is that? Hold on. And now everybody can tell that there's absolutely no cheating going on because I'm literally doing this right here live. Who is this? Oh, St. Matthew Trinity Lunchtime Ministry.
Yay.
It looks like Stanley from St. Matthew's attended both. So that, let me just check now. I don't recall how many winners we have to announce in this prize category. Do I get to do 1 or 2? Let's see. Can't recall. Teachers, let's check. 2. So I get to pick 1 more. Yes. All right. Oop, what am I doing? 26. That's correct. And number 6. All right. Who is number 6? On my spreadsheet. Number 6 is Act Now Foundation. All right.
Oh.
Act Now Foundation, which has been posting up a storm on social media. So congrats to Act Now Foundation. All right, I have to go through my my attendance list for the attended the webinar Teacher's Pet. So I'll have to do that a little bit later. That will take way too long. So let me stop this share. All right, where are we on the leaderboard then? It's 12:15, almost. 104,000. All right. I do want to make some announcements that I do have my wig. Anybody have their wig? I don't know. Are we doing anything with these at home here?
I could, yeah.
I don't know. When I put mine on, it just so clashed with my orange shirt that I took it off.
That's a good excuse.
But
Yeah.
I do have blue earrings. I left it upstairs, so I can't.
Left it up. I've never worn a wig. Oh, it's like a, it's sort of like a, oh, it's sort of like a, what do you call those things that you use in the shower cap? Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, gosh.
That has a little Ronald McDonald feel to it.
Oh my gosh, this thing is almost scary. I feel like it's growing in my hands too. All right, everybody who, what did we say? If you make a donation of $25 or more, you can visit us tomorrow at the historic downtown SID Farmers Market.
Yeah.
And you can pick up your own wig. It's a Hudson Gives wig. My head's too big, Michelle. It's not fitting. Okay, there we go. And you can then take a selfie with your wig on and please share it. And if we, I may, maybe I will do like a contest. If you actually share your wig photo, we'll pick some winners to win an e-card. And
Oh, that would be great.
why don't we, oh, I think this is the best we're gonna do. Paul's not looking. That's good. That's good. Paul, where's your wig? Oh, you need a wig. Because you're wearing that red. I think it would look really good. I'm gonna get you a wig, Paul.
I left it at St. Peter's.
Yeah.
Oh.
Likely, like the excuse that Jennifer is trying not to laugh. That's okay.
It's, universally flattering.
It's okay, Jennifer. You can totally, I will do anything apparently for Hudson Gives.
Yeah.
How long do I have to wear this? It's a minute, okay?
I think 24 hours.
That would not be nice.
I gotta get a hat. Your wig is different than mine.
This one I got, this is a different wig, but I have two.
I feel like I want to pull the hair. I do have naturally curly hair, So I get it, but I feel like I need to pull the hair out and get it fluffier. Maybe I need to go see my hairstylist.
I almost thought about that.
Did you? You know, it's actually not bad. It almost looks like a hat.
Hmm.
I don't know.
We can rationalize it all we want. It's people, the whole point is that people say, why are you wearing that?
That's right. That's right. If I were to walk around like this, though, I feel like somebody might call the little men tight jackets. Like, that woman over there, she's violating every fashion law in the land.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yeah, it's actually not bad. I can work on this. We'll work on this. Jennifer, where's your wig? Do you not have one?
Completely forgot to grab one.
We're gonna have to drop one off. Are you at the school tomorrow? Where's the wig for your head of school?
I know, seriously, because I love to
I
make him do humiliating things. So
I am gonna drop 2 off tomorrow at the school for you. And I am gonna get a picture.
all right, we will
No wig.
wear one and we'll make a little one for the bunny
I'm
rabbit
doing
too.
it. You're doing it.
Exactly.
You'll both have to come by, you and the principal. You'll have to come by the farmer's market also, just to
Okay.
round it all
And
out.
we'll bring the bunny rabbit and we'll get a little one for the bunny rabbit and it'll
I love that. I love it. If the bunny rabbit sports a wig, I might have to just give the bunny rabbit Hudson
Oh,
mascot. I don't know.
I can probably get that bunny
I don't
rabbit in a
know.
wig.
I don't know how you would do it though. That would be a tiny wig. I'll leave it to you, Jennifer.
I'm gonna cut little holes for his little ears to stick through.
Jen is going to be up all night making a wig.
No, I'm not. Absolutely not.
That's awesome. All right, we have 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Let me do some other things here. The first 10 donors tonight who gave after midnight will get a shopping bag. I don't know how. I just
Oh.
pulled it up and we'll mail them out. So that's going out to the first 10 donors. You can also pick these up tomorrow night at the farmer's market. We'll have to set the tent and table that we'll have at the farmer's market at the Hudson Historic Downtown Special Improvement District, which is on Grove Street. They're having a farmer's market from 4 to 8 tomorrow night. We will have a tent there. And then also we do have some prizes. These are really nice prizes. I have 2 vouchers for Spirit of New York, a dinner cruise for 4, and the Bateau New York dinner cruise for 4. These are available to be won by donors. And then finally, every couple of hours, I have a $50 Love Your Local gift card. So I will randomly pick a donor,
That's great.
to win a $50 gift card every 2 hours. So we have 12 of them. I was supposed to give these out last year, but I forgot. So I'm going to do it this year. Just don't tell any of the donors from last year that I cheated.
We won't tell. We
They're
won't
back,
say-
they're all back this year, all of them.
So that they
So-
can get a gift card. All right.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, anybody want to talk about their nonprofits and their goals and your missions?
Well, since we're talking about the agenda for tomorrow,
Yes.
so let me just add to that. I will join you on the broadcast also at 11:45,
Yes.
just before noon. So I will be downtown and just pretty much stationing myself downtown conveniently at Nimbus Arts Center, located on Warren Street. So there'll be, I'll just crash the rehearsal that they are going to be doing, hang out there for a couple of hours, pick up one of the items for the farmer's market, and then head over to the farmer's market afterwards. But Nimbus Dance, most recently moved into the building in Warren Street, has been around, 17 years. And a lot of programming from the School of Nimbus with the classes to performances, including a recent performance that Maria attended, which was great, and Paul attended as well as some other people. So it was a lot of fun. So I will be supporting Nimbus as well as many of the nonprofits that are also listed on the Hudson Gives page.
And you guys are trying to raise $15,000. Excellent.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
very exciting to be at the performance. Was that just last week? I can't even remember now.
Oh, gosh, I guess it would be not the past
Oh, no, it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks. Yeah.
That's right. It's Sam, right?
Yes, correct. Same pot.
Are we going to get him to wear a wig, do you think?
You know what? For Hudson Gives, we will all give. We will all do. We will do something. But I'll need to.
You don't want to speak for Sam. I get it. You being
Well, I would need to.
I totally get it.
No, I actually, we don't have any wigs, so I'll have to try to.
Wendy, that's not a problem at all.
Yeah.
Get you a wig.
I flew out to a wedding on the Friday with the kickoff brunch, but I have no doubt that I will get my hands on wigs, plural, and get other people to wear them, including myself.
Yeah, I can barely stop myself from laughing right now, but okay.
Did you see this leaderboard going up?
Yeah, this is crazy. Is it because I'm wearing the wig?
Yes. Yes.
So that's why you can't take it off for 24 hours.
I'm gonna clip it down. I'm gonna glue it down. No, let me not do that. Become like that woman who glued her hair down. It was a social media rage last year. I'm like, how did you do that exactly? Anyway, Jennifer, do you want to tell us about, I don't know, Friends of the Learning Community Charter School?
Yes, sure, happily. So Friends of the Learning Community Charter School is the nonprofit that supports LCCS, pre-K through 8th grade public charter school. We have 649 students who come from all over the city. Like many schools, we, struggled through the pandemic, but we've come back very strong. It's very exciting to be back in person. We had a fantastic event last week, the 6th grade hero project, where the students dress up as their heroes and they give presentations on them. So, you get to meet, Michael Jordan and Albert Einstein and Abraham Lincoln. Who else was there? It's just fantastic. It's just so much fun, and they have such a good time. And so it's just they inspire me every day, and it's just so phenomenal. We're using Hudson Gives to basically launch our building fund, which will be a multi-year facilities campaign. Next year's our 25th anniversary, so that'll be kind of like the real push towards that. So we're looking to, really kind of be able to address some very large, multi-year facilities projects. We have a 100-year-old building, which we're grateful to own, but that also comes with its own issues. So we're very excited. I can see I've got my my PTO minions hard at work already. So I think we're looking pretty good, and we're pretty excited. So we'll see how it goes. But I think the different thing that's going to be interesting this year is that, like you said, the leaderboard's going to change. I think there's going to be a lot of, dark horses. There's going to be a lot of, first timers who are going to make their way up there. It's going to be a real battle. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, it is. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, you guys did. You just had a phenomenal year last year, and you're trying to raise 50,000. And I see you've got some matches. So best of luck to you and all the go-getters at FLCCS, all your students who are really go-getters. So I'm very impressed by them all the time. Robinson, do you want to share a little about Art Fair 14C?
Sure. Art Fair 14C, this is our second year fundraising in Hudson Gives for Art Fair 14C, although I've been part of all four. last year we were partners with Art House Productions and fundraised together, but this year we're separate. Art Fair 14C, visual arts nonprofit. You can see that's the art fair that was last November. We have an annual art fair, which is the center of our nonprofit, because art fairs are so important in the visual arts for people who want careers in the visual arts, whether it's as a gallery owner or as an artist or as an art consultant. Art fairs are where almost half of all art sales happen. And most of the New Jersey artists and galleries were excluded from international art fairs because of access and because of price. And so we created a fair that could give an international art fair experience for the public here in Jersey City and around the area, and to give smaller galleries and individual artists and non-traditional exhibitors a place to show. And so this is our fourth year. We'll be at the Armory in the fall. Applications are open now. And we're really excited to we got really ambitious this year with our goal. It's $40,000, and that will actually really help us broaden our reach if we get there. It'll allow us to hire another staff person, hire a PR firm, and if we can restart our residency program and maybe help keep the costs down for the artists and galleries that we help.
Excellent.
Yeah, so our board stepped up $20,000 match. So
Wow.
we
Oh,
should get
wow.
that. We should get to our 40,000.
Oh my gosh. I wish I had your board. All right.
I have a great board.
Say that. I say that out loud.
Yeah.
I have a great board. I have a great board. I have a great board.
I was gonna say, I'm on your board.
God, yes, you are. What am I talking about? But that's just like, wow, a generous match. I don't think I've seen any organization with a board match quite that generous. So
Our board got competitive with one another about this match. So
you're gonna have to give us some tips on how you made that happen. Competition is a good thing.
Mhm.
All right, Michelle, do you want to share
Yes.
about Peace Care?
Sure.
So I
Peace Care.
did just add your match. I just got a note from Larissa.
Thank you.
She reminded me what I had to do. I do have to add an offline donation to your page. So let's see.
Let's see.
Registration Superstar Prize. Look at that.
Let's see. You just raised us. Let's see where we are. But
It may take a while for it. Does
that's
it
okay.
show up $990? Is that where you were before?
Yeah. No. It's not where we were before. So that did you say 490? Did you say 490?
990. You're at almost
No.
$1,000.
Then we are almost at 1,000, which is great considering that's
10% of your goal.
it's 10% of our goal. And I am really excited because I have some donors I know that are going to give to help provide the little things for the residents of Peace Care that mean so much.
Is this supposed to be
Peace
like
Care.
Is this supposed to be like an Elvis impersonator? Can you see?
Yes, that's part of our entertainment is the Elvis impersonator. Our residents love entertainment. They love having people come in, anybody come in. So, they get, I shouldn't say they get tired of seeing the same faces, but the residents of Peace Care, we are skilled, compassionate caregivers rooted in the Catholic tradition and the values of the Sisters of St. Joseph of Peace. And both of our homes, Peace Care St. Anne's and Peace Care St. Joseph's, we provide high quality faith-based care with compassion, dignity, and a commitment to the healing of the whole person. Our residents are, they're older. Most of them are older. I think we have residents that range in age from 51 to 104.
Oh,
It's a pretty wide range of people. And our oldest resident, who unfortunately passed away a couple of years ago, but excuse me, she was 6 weeks shy of her 111th birthday.
wow.
So yes, we like to say
So
that people,
rapid. That's
111 people come to Peace Care to thrive. And we're really proud of that. We offer a range of rehabilitative care options, physical, occupational, speech therapy. So you can come for us for a little while for subacute care, or you can come for a long while for long-term skilled nursing. So I'm very proud. Both of our homes have this year our 5-star CMS quality rating, which is not easy to do, especially in the midst of a pandemic. And both homes have been recognized by US News and World Reports for being the best nursing homes for both subacute care and long-term skilled nursing care. So that's a tremendous feat. That's only awarded to 13% of all nursing homes in the country. So we're very proud of that.
Awesome.
And yeah, so the money we raise provides the little extras. A lot of our residents are on Medicaid, about 70% are on Medicaid, and they don't have the extras. So like bringing in Elvis or having their resident birthday party, or even just the arts and crafts. They've been thriving. In fact, all of our fundraisers are going to receive, as I like to call it, a Peace Care original, an original artwork by one of our residents that signed. And the big thing is this year we're trying to get elder grow gardens, which are these therapeutic horticultural gardens on each floor. So, and one also for our adult medical daycare program at St. Anne. So we're looking to for 7 of them. I don't think we're going to raise them all at Hudson Gives, although I would love to. They're about $5,000 each. So we need $35,000 in total. And if I can get to, if we could reach our goal of, we'll be able to have a goal of $10,000, I'll be able to get 2. So
let's get you to your 10, and then let's see.
Thank you. Let's see what else we can get. So, but yeah, as I say, raising money for getting older is not sexy, but necessary. So
we all do it. We all do it.
And it's a privilege.
One of the things that you just mentioned, which I am a little surprised by, is how young some of your residents are.
Mhm.
I'd have thought that. In fact,
Yeah.
I could be one of your residents. Do you have a?
Yeah,
do you have a
well,
wig for me? Especially since I'm wearing this wig, I may soon need a room.
we'll have a lovely room.
Jennifer
You might need a room just to recover.
not to laugh at me, and it's okay, Jennifer. Please go right ahead.
Hey, we also offer respite care. So anyone who needs a little help, look at me. So anyone who needs a little respite.
After 2 days of this, I may need some respite care. Paul,
I'm working my email here. I'm messaging my mentees.
Okay.
So I'm taking
All
this as a working meeting, guys.
Sure. No, just making. Paul, do you want to tell us a little bit? And I mean a little bit, Paul, a little bit about Jersey City Theater Center, please. Which is now number 2. I don't know what's going on here. This is going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy tonight. Jersey Theater Center is the place where we spark conversations and inspire conversations about issues through the arts. And I just took a leap of faith and put that crazy number out there. And
I see. I know you were debating this last Friday. You went for the big goal, my friend.
I said, step out and see what happens.
Go big or go home.
Yep,
Like to say.
pretty much. But this year I actually, took my hands off working with the committee and really left it up to them. And so
at the theater center.
at the theater center, so they've been, learning, the lay of the land. Same thing that all of us had to do, from the beginning. The only difference is that there wasn't anything there when we started. And so they've got the advantage of a lot of information and a lot of support that GiveGaff gives for Hudson Gives. And then there's a number of us on the board that are available to catch the balls that fall off the table. And so they're riding along this road. They're very excited. We got together for a board meeting, and all we talked about was Hudson Gives, and we'll see how we meet this test, as they say. But I'm excited how everybody's sort of handle everything, especially since, the year has been really strange. And then, the war in Ukraine has definitely affected, Olga Lavina, who's the co-founder and executive producer, because she's from there. So a lot of things that we had planned out or mapped out to do, we had to, roll off the table and push back. And so, Hudson Gives for us is small investment, but we think we'll get a good return on that investment. And people are, digging in and excited. I know they're up late, calling people and texting people and emailing people.
You mentioned something interesting, and I often think, oh, people prefer to do the in-person fundraiser because it feels to them like more of a community builder. But I wonder, really, truly, if
No.
Hudson
Yeah.
Gives cannot also be truly community building, because it really does.
Yeah.
Everyone have to roll up their sleeves and do something besides just show up for dinner. Not that there's anything wrong with just showing up for dinner, but I think there's this, like, these can be truly community building events if you understand that it's not about a command and control sort of model. It is about a grassroots, get everybody involved model, right? Would you guys agree with that?
Yeah. I mean, I've been telling people that it's a different type of place-based engagement in the virtual community.
And you really have to wrap your head around that, and you have to wrap your head around the fact that power and control are not held by a small few people, that you have to really engage a large group of people. You have to mobilize them. I think for some people that is scary. That's a scary concept. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys might know better than me. I don't know. So we tend to think of donors as big ticket, big, very affluent, very influential, very powerful. I like to think of donors as anybody can be a donor. Anybody can give. Anybody can feel good about giving. With Hudson Gives, all you need to do is give $5. Who can give up a cup of coffee from Starbucks? Or maybe if you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you're giving up a couple of cups of coffee, and you can give and feel good about it. It's a very different paradigm. But
Yeah. There's more power in many people giving collectively for singular cause or multiple causes, as opposed to a singular, one big, grand donor.
And then the next time you all have, or any of the organizations have a get together, you can pat each other on the back for a job well done. How can you do a Hudson Gives better? And then, hey, at some point you don't even need Hudson Gives because you know how to do this. You do it without us. We hope you don't, but I don't know if anybody else wants to jump in. This is a free for all. You all know I'm very open for free for alls conversations.
I'm gonna have to go because I have to walk my dog before I go to bed. So
got it. And we are coming. I was about to end in 4 minutes. I do want to just add one more thing. I love bobblehead dolls. I have a couple of bobbleheads. Hold on. I love them so much I don't even take them out of the box. Hold on.
Do you still have the Anthony Fauci?
I was about to say, I have my Dr. Fauci from 2 years ago when he was a hot commodity.
Yes.
So what I have done for this year is I have ordered, wait for it, a St. Peter's bobblehead. I think I have a couple. I'm not sure. I may have just one because I ordered one for myself. Oh yeah, I sure did.
That's
you've
awesome.
made it. You've truly made it on the national stage when your mascot is a bobblehead at the National Hall Museum, whatever it's called, of bobbleheads, because it's America and we have one of those here. I also have a Statue of Liberty bobblehead that I've ordered. these are special bobbleheads, and I will figure out how to award them to a lucky couple of donors.
That's awesome.
So if you
Well-
want your very own St. Peter's bobblehead,
Wow.
make a donation to Hudson Gives.
Well, Maria, I will go, I'm gonna one up you, and I normally don't like to do that, but I will
Oh, no,
tell
go
you
ahead.
that
Go ahead. If you can one up me, go right ahead.
if we hit $1 million, wait, $1 million, we hit $1 million, I will
It's not our, which is not our goal, by the way.
not
but
our goal,
you do.
then it's not our
You
goal.
do. Okay.
It's not our goal. It's a reach. If we hit $1 million this year, I will personally order and commission Maria bobblehead dolls. And we will give them out.
I love
Anybody
it.
who wants to go in with me, more, the more the
Wait,
merrier.
wait. Is that a Maria bobblehead doll with or without the wig?
No, we're gonna
The
do a
wig.
glamour one. So it's without.
I love it. I'm gonna have
No
to
face paint,
I'm gonna have
no
to buy-
wigs.
You know what? I may have to give a lot of money myself just to make sure we get to that goal. Wow. You've made it when somebody commissions a bobblehead for you.
Exactly. So when we hit 1 million,
Mhm.
we will have a Maria bobblehead.
So what if we hit 1 million next year? Can we get the bobbleheads next year?
Yes, I said
Really,
whenever,
we
when
really
we
want
hit
the
1 million.
bobbleheads- We really want the bobbleheads this year. So-
Listen, we do, but when we hit 1 million, whenever that may be, this year or next year, we will have Maria bobbleheads and I will personally order them.
You've heard it live here on Hudson
Oh my
Gives,
God.
ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm drinking water. So I am
That's
good.
You're drinking water. I'm having rum. You're
Good.
sober.
So, and
I
you
still
could
am
even
too.
pick the picture. You could sit for it, portrait, whatever you want.
Oh my God. This is better than being named
A mascot.
I was about to say something else, but I won't.
Okay.
Okay, so that's awesome. Thank you. All right, cool beans. Yeah, so I do have those on order. The St. Peter's mascot bobblehead will not be shipping out until July, so you'll have to wait for it. But you too can win your own bobblehead, ladies and gentlemen. I will figure out what the prize rules are shortly after I finish my rum and coke. I'll try to post it on the website. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to check the leaderboard one more time, then we're going to call it a night so everybody can get some sleep and raise some much needed funds. We are at almost $114,000. When I wake up in the morning, I want to be over $127,000. Why?
Oh, we will.
Why? Because that means as of tomorrow morning, we will have beaten our first year's event. And I want to do that. So Hudson County, get your credit cards out and make some donations now. Now, right now, do not go to sleep.
So
All
you're
right.
thinking we should be at 200.
I would love to see us at 200 by 7 a.m. in the morning. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think it's very possible because I saw I'm on everybody's mailing list, it feels like, and I get a lot of Hudson Gives emails and there are a lot of people going for the midnight to 6.
Yeah, I have seen the Hudson Gives emails coming out from organizations I've donated to in the past. So I'm loving this, everybody. I'm really loving that everyone has got it. And look at that. I don't know what just happened, but somebody just made a big donation because it just went up like $500 or $600 as I'm looking at it. All right, everybody. Thank you so
All
much.
right, guys.
Good night. See you all tomorrow.
See you. See you at
Night.
Hudson
Good night,
County.
everybody.
The week off. See you
Good
tomorrow.
night, everyone.
Okay,
Good luck to
bye.
everybody. Good luck to everybody and
Bye.
have fun.
Indeed. Thank you.